I'm not big on fighting these days, but I don't call the cops. I'm not big on scrapping lately. When I start, I don't stop. I just need one more person to hate me. Talk that talk. One more problem might make me kill them all. I'm a heartbreaker, kicker. I'm a hot trigger, nasty words. I got 2 fingers for kissers. I'm a dirtbag, no good bastard. Look, it's no more Mr. Nice Guy, so go ahead and get mad. I'll show you how easy I turn a tough guy to a dead man. I ain't your buddy. Haters are obsessed fans. If we were buddies, trust I'd crack a bud just like a red can. Bedpan full of piss and vinegar. Head scan said that I'm not crazy, but I'm similar. Let's dance, let hands, homie, you get slapped fast. Trust me, you're a midget, I'm a monster. Every slap I throw is a finisher.
Uh-oh, my video took a cracked out.
Person to hate me, talk that talk. One more problem might make me kill them all. I'm a heartbreaker, kicker. I'm a hot trigger, nasty words. I got 2 fingers for
that's better.
I'm a dirtbag, no good bastard.
You crackhead, you must love getting rocked. Take your door off with a flat head and take everything that you got. Hey, whoa, don't make me put in my purse.
Yeah, you heard a whoop.
You think you bet I'm the worst in your family to church, so baby, don't get on my nerve. Like, I don't know about these, all I know is how we go. We're non-stop, we're reload. If you talking, I see ghosts. You groupie, baby, I'm different. Think you know hell? Well, I'll show you it. I was born in hell, double knows me well. I'll return with a list like Moses did.
I just need one more person to hate me. Talk that talk. One more problem might make me kill them all. I'm a heartbreaker, kicker. I'm a hot trigger.
Oh, I screwed that whole intro up again. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to kind of a last-minute planned get stream on a Friday night. I don't normally stream on Friday nights. Nobody ever shows up because they're all busy. Friday nights, people are busy. But that's okay. We're here. We're going to have some fun. If you've never taken the time to fly in the mountains of Iran, it is freaking beautiful. Country may have some serious issues, but the mountains are incredible. We're starting just across the straits. We're going to do some Mach 1 over the water. When we get to the other side, we'll pull her back a bit and do some mountain flying. I see Mr. Icarus down there on the other end. This should be fun. Not a hell of a lot more fun than watching Mr. Icarus ripping down valleys or trying to catch up to him. I hope everybody's doing well. William Kelly, Mr. Gonzalez, Mrs. TPHI. Wait, I said William Kelly, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Welcome, everybody. And TPHI 17 himself. Awesome. Well, Icarus, I'm lined up the wrong way, apparently. But, whatever. We're going to punch and get the ripping. Full afterburn. Gear up. Nose down. Flaps up. You know it, you know it. We've got enough fuel. If not, we'll just do some air-to-air refueling. What's that third jet? Oh, I'm enjoying your coffee. Oh, Xenon's enjoying it. They can't talk. You're multi-devicing and getting confused? CTE, oh no, shit, seriously? I'm getting real sick of this. We'll go back to Flight Sim FSX. Fuck. Here, definitely got this one taken care of. Oh shit. Hold on. Wrong buttons, wrong buttons. My whole day's gonna be wrong buttons. There's the city. I'm gonna crash trying to do this.
It's a big deal. It doesn't hurt anybody. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck.
Those are pretty nice shots you had there, TPHI-17 at the airport. That was a real nice leer. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Gunner, at all. I should have. I should take the rest of the weekend off from streaming because the SnowRunner didn't work worth a shit this morning. And finally it went, but huh. Walk over, awesome. I just rub it in. It's all good. Oh man, so I wish I could play that whole song. I get artifacting when I go this fast and slow. I have trouble keeping up with the water. Well, let's see if we can't get some. See if we can't get some water effects going.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
That was low. That was. I think I just sucked a bunch of water in. I just sucked a little too much water in my intakes. Oops. You already see the mountains starting to come into view. There we go. Keep the nose up. Ah! Firefighting, yeah. Playing Skipping the Stone. Ah, did y'all see Trevor Jacobs, the idiot that potentially crashed his plane? Didn't get in so much shit from crashing a plane as he did from destroying it and hiding it from the FAA afterwards. They got him for impeding investigation. He pled guilty. He could serve up to 20 years in jail. He won't get 20, but that's the maximum sentence he could get for what he just pled guilty to. Crashing the plane on purpose wasn't a big crime. It's covering it up. Because he went in with a helicopter and flew the helicopter out, or put it in a truck, drove it to another airport, cut it up, little pieces, and spread it all over different dumpsters. Yep, I know that. See? Quiet. Boom. Noisy. And you actually wouldn't even hear that. You would hear virtually nothing in front of it other than the wind going by you. trying to come at them under the radar. Not that I'm attacking Iran in any way, shape, or form. not like we drop bombs on Moscow, right? Just the F-18 stream. Hello, Mr. Brett. Good morning, sir. Burned up half our fuel just in that amount of time. Actually, when you slow down, it will too. Right when I'm crossing back below the speed of sound, now that I shut the burners off, you'll get a cone. Right there. Now I can maneuver again. It won't burn up quite so much fuel. Burn half the fuel just getting across that bit of water. And now it responds like a fighter jet again. That DLSS does the artifacting on the water review too fast. Good. Thanks for sleeping in.
Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Oh, I'm glad you stopped by, Mr. Brett. Yeah, I would. I told a couple people I'd do this fighter jet finally, and I decided to do it on Friday, which I know better. Nobody's around on Fridays very often. Oh. That's right. Besides that, it's fight night. I'm missing the fights. I slept in the other day. I didn't wake up till 6:30. Yeah, I haven't flown the fighters in a while. I haven't flown in Iran in a while. These mountains are so nice. That's sleeping in for you too. I fell asleep watching my snow runner stream this morning. My God. It didn't go well. It went too long, and then there was all kinds of issues. That thing is so not ready for multiplayer, it's not funny. But yeah, I'm glad I don't have to do those in the morning yet. I'm not a morning streamer. I'm up in the morning doing stuff. Streaming that early, it's not into it. I slept until 9. Did wake a bit early, but got up at 9. Testing aircraft for a developer. Awesome, dude. Sounds like fun. I enjoy testing. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes. think you were in the quarry. That's about all I remember. I've been leveling up again though. I tried level 13, so I have the mud tires unlocked. Yeah, that's almost a must. I've got up maybe before 5 a.m. to go to the mountains for hiking to take photos. Very cool. I kind of go out the back door to do that. Oh, Big Icarus got back in. Bummer. Oh boy, this damn sim has been causing so many issues. Seems like nothing works anymore. It's like everything's got issues. It's like, anybody build a game that actually works? Yeah, get the mud tires. If you need a hand leveling up, let me know. I can jump on anytime. Go to yours, go to mine, I don't care. I don't know. Find out. I don't hit the ground. Doesn't appear to be. Nope. Not well. When I hit, there was. Hard to do both. Oh, stay looking back. Yeah, there is a little bit. Just a little bit. There is just a little bit. You like taking mountain photos from the bottom up? Yeah, you can take some awesome videos. Yeah, I'm not going up to the top of the mountains. They now charge you for rescues. Used to be they come get the fat guy out for free, but no, they charge you now. Oh, cool. Good chance of it tonight, isn't it? It was apparently epic here last week. Like really awesome, but the only people who saw it were in planes above the clouds. It was raining, socked in solid. Well, I'll crash if I do that. We'll try. Oh, I can't do it with that. That's an oasis. Alright, ready? Oop, up, 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 hill. Nope. This land is not as flat as it looks. Yeah, there was. You could see a little bit, I think. Think you haven't heard of Seahawk? Well, it used to be that way here, but then these clowns keep getting lost and costing the taxpayers hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. So if you're hiking back in the woods and you get your ass lost or screw up, they charge you to come get you now. And I don't blame them. Well, I'm lost. You have your cell phone? Yeah, turn on your GPS, walk your ass out. Or we went hiking in May and it snowed. No shit. It snows in the mountains until June. We only had sneakers on. Oh, it's a constant mess up here. I feel bad for the rangers and the backcountry rescue guys. CTD number 2. Well, shit. Icarus, not your night, is it? Is it that video card one, or is it just a regular old whatever? Crashing for no apparent reason. Well, that's where I live. It's all tourists that come up here now, and they're destroying the place, but whatever. You don't know, being a turd. Figures, finally got a good fighter jet one going. It'd be a lot easier to see the dust coming off your plane than to try to see it on my own. Look at the landscape out here. Granted, it's all desert, but oh, amazing mountains.
It's a big deal. It doesn't hurt anybody. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck.
Oh, man.
Big deal. It doesn't hurt anybody. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck.
Well, thank you both for the donations. Thank you very much, Mr. and Mrs. Much appreciated. I do thank you. We will do something nice with that. Absolutely. I don't know if I can pin 2 comments, but we'll try. If not, I'll only end up pinning hers. But thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Known for its hikes and mountain bike trails along the coastline. Yeah. Yeah, that's for your whole country. We get that just from New York City on a weekend. Wish I was kidding. We get so many people. Ah! I'm trying to pin the other one. I don't think you can pin 2 of them. I'm trying to pin it and not die. Ah! I do thank you. It's much, much appreciated. The community will thank you because we'll either get a new airplane or I'll give something away. We'll figure something out. It's much appreciated. Oh, that's both the Mr. and Mrs. I can't pin them both. People can't drive here. Yeah, I mean that's a lot of people that have to fly in or come in by boat. And I imagine the Adirondacks are probably almost larger than your entire country. How many million acres? Tasmania? Humans still exist with natural selection. Dude, if you saw some of the stupid shit I did as a kid, it's amazing I lived. One of my closest friends' father built boats, or worked on boats, and built the old wooden Chris crafts, rebuilt them. So we always played on the lake all summer. And we were always building shit trying to skip it behind the boats. You know, because you had knee boards and water skis, so we were trying all kinds of things like little flying saucers that you use for snow. Anything we could get going behind the boat and skip up the lake on it. Or putting on downhill skis and tying the water ski tow rope to the back of the snowmobile in the middle of winter. $26,000 square miles. I'm not sure how big the Adirondacks is. It's like 10 million acres. I don't know. I'll have to convert that over. They have 23 million people. A little more crowded there. There's Icarus screaming in low. Hopefully he stays going and keep knocking on wood here. Dude, I had a major near-death experience. My life literally begins at 12. I got creamed by a car while on my bicycle and had a massive head injury, and I remembered nothing before I was 12 years old. I'm going to do that every time I hear that. A lot of people in a small area. I think I better come up with something better than fuck for donations. Oops. Uh-oh. I'm getting chased down. Every time I do this, I fly into something. I try to get lower and lower so you can't get underneath me. Well, you don't really need high-rise buildings when you get enough land for so few people. Which is cool. I hate high-rise buildings. That means I'm in a city. There he is. Sounds like he's still got his burner on. Did you know Washington, D.C. has a height limit? Nothing can be taller than the Capitol building. That's why there's no skyscrapers in Washington, D.C. Hey, there's a city. I have no idea where we're at. Yeah, I'm not a city person. Right on the cusp of Mach 1 there. There's Icarus. Red 5 standing by. I got to do a sound for Icarus. Oh, those power lines. I got under them. Woo. Ever be 1.38 billion. Yes, I have watched traffic from India videos. It's crazy. What is that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Ottawa's pretty. With the canal down the middle of the city. Like I said, my parents are going on that cruise. Oh, nuke plant. Must be where they're refining their uranium. My parents are going on a cruise from starts in Quebec City and ends in Kingston, Ontario. Goes up the St. Lawrence River. Oh yeah, it's going to be a loud stream tonight. I don't even have the music on. Never stopped in Ottawa, just drove through it. I went to Ottawa for some flower festival one time. I don't remember what flower it was. All I know is the lilac started open today, so that's awesome. Is that still legal in Canada? Sorry, I had to go there, dude. Yeah. Love, exciting and new. Come aboard. Like that 5 mil trying to get a house, place to live. Yeah. Dude, I just got hit with a 34.1% increase in my property valuation this year. That was after an 18% increase last year. It's getting bonkers here. It's going absolutely nuts. The Love Boat soon will be making another run. I can't sing for shit. That's how you make 7 people stop watching. I want a river, mountains, cabin in the woods. Just like Uncle Ted Kaczynski had. I didn't say that. Davenport Great Area has about 30,000 people. You know what's really weird is I don't like cities, but I'm at the racetrack. Quite a few of the races when I'm working pro races. There'll be 30 to 50,000 people crammed into one 2-mile area. And I don't have an issue with it. That was interesting, Icarus. When you went by me, I could see the Blue Angels, but now you're ahead of me. It's back at your fault. Yeah, I'm not sure why that 30,000 people don't bother me when I'm at the track. But in town, I live in a town of about 600, and that's the entire greater township. My graduating class was 16. I like my solitude. Hey, your village is tiny. Uh-oh, out of fuel. Gain altitude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention. Nope. Wrong button. One of these flips me over. See if I can get it to land flat on its wheels. Get the engines restarted. No. We're working on this. Wait for my engines to spool up. No, one of them's up. I got one engine. Yeah, I screwed up. Whoa, that does kick up dust, hey Chris. There you go. You wanted to know? There it is. Come on, other engine. Come on, number 2 engine. Anytime now. Where's my number 2? Sorry, guys. I wasn't paying any attention to my fuel at all. There we go. The other engine's coming up. Oh, Jesus. You don't realize how fast that is until you're sitting still. Let's see if I can get off the ground now. Probably not. Oh. Get the gear up. We can do this. Thank God it's got landing gear like a made for carrier decks. Don't try this at home, kids. Alright, let's try this again. This is more like my normal flights, crashing, screwing up. I know, the auto flaps are screwing me up. I was like trying to get them up. I'm pushing the lever to try to put them up and it's not going. I was trying to ride the afterburner, which reminds me to shut that off. I won't have any fuel again. I knew all of a sudden my controls felt mushy. There. Oh yeah, here we go. This inspired me to fly the Bell Chopper. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm terrible with the Bell. The others I'm not too bad. That Bell is just, and I don't get along real well. I'm not good in any chopper. What the hell am I saying? I can fly the H-145. Never been back since. I can't figure out why, as bad as I am at helicopters, why somebody trusts me to test their helicopters. Not a whole lot of sense in that. You run out of fuel? Capri is much easier to fly with. I just don't have the right setup to be flying a helicopter. I need to collect it. I don't have any access to set it to. I have access to set the stuff to, and I have it set to stuff. But I am going to build a collective. I think I've got it all figured out. I got it figured out in my head. I just got to order an extra throttle quadrant and either go find somebody's old motorcycle or, because I need the motorcycle throttle. I'm going to use that for the throttle and then up and down per collective on like a broom handle or some shit like that. I can make this work. Bicycle cables tied to the throttle cables all tied to the levers inside the I think it should work pretty good. Just like follow the aircraft before takeoff, then fly back to the airport with that. Hear the boom? Yeah, you can hear the boom too if you, well, I'm not going over the speed of sound now. It's actually not that bad on the yoke. It really isn't that bad on the yoke. It's a little, but you can't have your yoke set to do the, you have to have your yoke calibrated to do differently than the way that the sim wants it. You have to do a straight 1-to-1 ratio on it, and it works fine. I mean, I do it with my flight stick, but I do it with this yoke too. Yeah. I mean, essentially it's the same movements. Still doing up and down, left and right. I can hear him. By the way, welcome. I saw you there. Okay. SR Stacy, welcome. Yeah. I can't get, I'm not here. We'll get it up past it. There it goes. It worked. If you go to the front, then back, you'll get the sonic boom too. Shut that off before I run out of fuel again. I like the small chopper that's in there. But I definitely got to work on some sort of... Yeah. That's one of the easiest ways to do it. They have the it's combined onto the same thing. I would split on mine, and your throttle literally you very seldom use it much, but I'm sitting there twisting two levers the whole time I'm flying. Collective up, down, throttle up and down. It's so little green around here. I wonder these people are angry. They have no trees. They have miles and miles of just desert. How was the autopilot in this flight? Yeah, it worked great, but one of the updates broke. I think it broke it and stopped my... I haven't a clue. I don't think I've ever flown it on autopilot. Ever. Anytime I fly fighter jets, I'm down in the... There you go, Gunner says it works. Anytime I fly it, I'm down in the dirt. I don't know. I've never used... Well, I can do it from here. I don't even have to go there. I can do it right on my panel inputs. Vertical speed, nav mode. Vertical speed, set the altitude. Where am I at? 9,000. 2,900 vertical feet a minute. 7. Probably ought to use heading though. Well, that's airspeed. What am I doing? I just pissed it off. I set my airspeed for 48 knots. After the update, you can't keep it straight at all. Somebody, who the hell just came out? Somebody just came out with a new VNAV 777. I only caught the headline. I didn't see which company it was. So in other words, their update made it worse. There you go, took this upside down. Typical fashion. Here, we're going to fix this. We fix one thing and break 4. Oh boy. It always sucks when you get loaded because you don't usually get paid, do you, when you're getting loaded? Only get paid when they're on the road. Oh, okay. It's not as good as before. That's too bad. I like the AM2. Yeah. Load the G, 6.7. Oh, there's some pretty colors. Now that the camera has 3 trims available just recently. I literally had no idea you could set trim for the ailerons. The other 2 I knew about. I knew about the aileron trim. Of course, it really not needed that much in a twin-engine aircraft. Permission to buzz the tower. Oh no, I know it's default, but I'm just saying it's not used a hell of a lot in twin engines. Used a hell of a lot in anything with any kind of torque. Single engine. Breaking some windows. Where there's a trim, there's a way. Nah, man, that's like my favorite song from The Hobbit. Cartoon version of The Hobbit. Which that is a great little plane, isn't it? I mean, everybody hypes it up and everybody's kind of sketchy about it, but as soon as they buy it, they like, oh shit, now I see why they all said that. It is such a great little plane. Check my fuel, yeah, 66%. No, that's my favorite song from The Hobbit, man. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Yeah, we're not following that river. Don't too fast. It's twisty as is. We lose Icarus again. Oh, he's back there. I want to make sure he didn't crash. Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head for frickin' days. I don't want to go to war today. Damn it. All right, I gotta do something. Gotta do something. Let me type ZZ so I get something else out of my head. I'm gonna be singing this whole thing if you don't. Hit Z, hit anything. Anything to music. Reaper. The Hobbit cartoon, yeah, man. Thank you. It's sharp-dressed man in my head rather than that Hobbit cartoon. That was an awesome cartoon. You were 1. I was like 9. No, I was 11. No, 9. Oh. Fuck, I can't do math. The 1977 Hobbit cartoon is better than that stupid new Lord of the Rings series on Amazon.
I'm not bad.
There we go.
I'm just drawn that way.
That's another epic movie. Where else are you going to see Disney and Warner Brothers cartoons all in the same movie? Please, Eddie. Not the dip! Oh, my voice is fucked up on that one. Oh, don't try to do that anymore. Really? Yeah, that's a must watch once a year. Here's one I bet that my family watches every year, and done it since I was a kid. We watch it every year at Christmas time, and I don't know why it's not a Christmas movie, but it's something we've always done. But how many of you guys have ever seen The Incredible Mr. Limpet? It was one of the first live-action cartoon movies where you had cartoon characters and live action working together. World War II movie. You love it? You've seen it? It's a neat old movie. Don Knotts. Becomes a fish. Lady fish! There's a few old farts around here. Crab's your favorite? Yeah. It is a great old movie. One of your favorites of all times? He was a nut job. No, the Apple Dumpling Gang. Oh shit, what am I doing up here? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh yeah. We're going down. I'm not making that little jag though. Look at this canyon. Yeehaw! I read The Lord of the Rings back in the 70s. The Vivid Imagine is so great. Then they came out with the animated movie, which I hated. This is Iran. Lots of great canyons. Wow. Yeah, this is Iran. What's the nearest airport? Probably the one behind us. There's not a lot of airports in Iran. OISY, I would say, or OIFS. There's or ahead of us is OIAI. Ghost and Mr. Chicken. Whoa! And the water, yeah, I know, the water's staying down in the valley. Bridge, bridge, bridge! Oh shit, this isn't gonna work. No! Oh shit! Well, that didn't go well. That didn't go well at all. Yep. I saw that bridge way too late. Move back there. There it comes, Brett. Yeah. Don't try for a bridge that late. Read it nice. And all I can remember is that you at school on about the color of the color of the scenery and the smell. Ever since Under the Sun to explain something so neat. Which one? The Hobbit? Or the Lord of the Rings? I love the books. The books are out of this world. Incredible. The audio books are really good. We just get lost for hours and hours. Hey! Here's... What's that, the Griffin? Yep. Got the Demos Inc. Griffin. That is a great plane too. It's an excellent jet. Probably much more maneuverable than this one. Got some wicked short takeoff capabilities. Look at this place. I'm guessing there's a large hydro dam here at the end. One of these ends. If we can find it. Yep, there's the dam. Holy cow. That's cool. Oh, better watch what I'm doing. Hi, did you find the dam? In the canyon, I know. I was trying to get a better look at the dam. Like I said, you know, Iran is a place I would have never thought of flying, and I come out here on a whim one day, and just had a blast on these mountains. Found a bridge. Then I found the mountain and the other side of the mountain. I just did that. If I tried to dive under a bridge, way too late. I did most of my reading when I was a flight attendant and a Palm Pilot that I used just reading books. My dad went through like 3 of them. The e-books there, he burned up like 3 of them, and then he read everything I had, like every Western ever made that I could get on e-book. He read them all, and it's like, I don't know what else I can get for you. Oh, nothing, I'm done reading. And he just quit reading them, but he burned up like 3 of them. It's insane. He read every Zane Grey book. He read it. When he had cancer, he just devoured books. I think we already found the nuclear place to take out way back towards the beginning. We did go by a nuclear plant. Brett screaming by. Look at these canyons, man. Yeah, buddy. Oop, a little stutter. I'm telling you, you ever want a place to just go fly and check shit out? 80 bucks, not good for toilet paper. I'm starting to hate buying stuff digitally because I would really like to sell my copy of X-Plane 12. I can only use a physical book. When I downsized to a 1-room house, I got rid of almost all of my physical books. The only ones I have left are all the ones that are first edition signed books. That's all I kept. Everything else is gone. I only got the first edition, autographed first editions. But I originally went everything digital, ebook, and then I've been collecting audiobooks for probably 25 years. So I have them all on audio. I love audiobooks. I'll fly a lot of times. A lot of times if you see me just around flying, I have an audiobook going. Yeah, oh, that's what. All race season long, I go through books like there's no business. If you got Audible, you have to hit me up and think I don't know what you like for books, but you know, they got that feature where you can trade. Yeah, you get tied up in the book and you just, the miles fly by. I mean, I don't drive anywhere near as much as you do, but I know when I'm traveling for the races, I always have one on. I'm a Stephen King fan, so those audiobooks would make me crash. You know, it's funny, a lot of Stephen King books were never made on the audio because he wouldn't let them for the longest time. Now he does. But when he wouldn't let them for the longest time, but I had all of them. Because a buddy of mine was blind and he'd get the books from the blind and I would record them from his machine to a regular tape. Oh, Tom Clancy? Yeah. I like Dale Brown. And Stephen Koontz, not Dean Koontz, Stephen Koontz. Flight of the Intruder. That series. Big sci-fi junkie. Like just about anything science fiction. See, when you got these awesome jet engines like this, you don't need music going. One of my all-time favorite authors, hands down, nobody holds a candle to in my book anyways, is Terry Pratchett. His writings were incredible. And his last book, I cried my freaking eyes out because he knew he was dying when he wrote it. So did one of his lead characters. And oh my God. It was horrible. But it was a great send-off. So. And then I'd probably say my next favorite is Ben Bova for science fiction. Love his Grand Tour series because there's a lot of science behind a lot of his stuff. A lot of real science. That's why you grab an audiobook. You got a 10-minute drive, you get in a chapter. Love to read. I listen for half an hour to an hour every night. I listen to an audiobook. Just sit back, unwind. Wait for the pain to settle down so I can get to sleep. Then occasionally the book's really good and I stay up like half the night. I wake up in the morning like, oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Better get out of this canyon. There's the turn. Hey, come on, look at these mountains. That's why I like Clancy so much. Half the stuff he dreamt has come true. Wouldn't surprise me if it all does one day. Oh yeah, I mean, there was always rumored about Hunt for Red October being based on real the U.S. really getting their hands on a sub. There was always stuff around that. Look at this. Better give myself some more fuel. Running low there. If you like Clancy, you'd like Brown or Koontz. Not Dean Koontz, but Stephen Koontz. I would think. They're very similar. One's more war and one's more spy. Yeah, I've read them all. Okay. I figured you would. Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't pre-fly this one. You can tell. I'm impressed by the scenery as we come across it. Look at this. I haven't read that one. I haven't read her at all. Like I said, Ben Bova's Grand Tour of the Universe is really neat. Because it basically visits every planet in the solar system. And he had like 2 or 3 series, which eventually all merged into one. Kind of a plot twist. It's like Nancy Drew Mystery PSF. Oh yes, I have one of his books in audio. I think I have Firefox. I don't know if I'd have to look. I can't look while I'm flying. I'd crash for sure out here. But yeah, Craig Thomas. Yep, Firefox. I keep waiting to see that in the sim. Only a matter of time before somebody builds it. I'm sure there's some FSX conversion of it already. But oh, is it a conversion or did somebody build it from the ground up? I didn't even notice it. It was bad and wrong. Firefox is basically an SR-71 with funky little winglets and canards up front and wingtips tipped down. Kind of like they took the SR-71 and merged it with the Valkyrie. Nathan Heistad has some pretty good sci-fi series. I think Audible will hire him to write as much as he could. Sucker people into buying more. Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. Anybody read Columbus Day? With Skippy and Joe? Oh my god. What's it called? Columbus Day is the first book, but what's it called? What's the series called? Shit. I just finished it too. The last book just came out. Not Mercenaries. What the hell is it called? Ah, you drive me nuts. Craig Allenson did, what the hell's the name of the series? And you can tell he wrote some of it for audiobook because he really screws with the narrator in the book. It's a riot. There's a couple spots where he makes one of the characters sing. I'm going out driving, so I'll say bye. See you, Mr. Tone. Enjoy your day. I hope you have a beautiful day out there on the island. Oh, for Christ's sakes, what the hell's the name of the series? I'll try not to die. Yeah, I'm gonna die anyways. It's like right on the tongue and I can't think of it. I hate getting old. Can't remember shit like that. Really can't. What the hell's the name of that? Oop. Oh, I wasn't watching. Tried to do it when I wasn't watching. See that? Don't ever try to roll when you're not watching. Why can't I find that? Expeditionary Force, for crying out loud. There it is. If you like sci-fi, that well, the first book's a little slow, but once it picks up with Skippy, you'll find yourself laughing out loud. And it's good sci-fi. It's also hilarious. I just finished that series up. That was like 14, 15 books. Plus a short side series. It's Craig Allison's the Expeditionary Force. That dealer probably showed up. Yeah, he has to stop every now and then for stuff like that. It's one of those rare audiobooks where the guy that reads it and the author of the book touch and go. Okay. Where the author of the book and the guy that reads it play off of each other, you can tell. It just works really well. Oh, it's so slick. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning like crazy. I'm just tired from having to stream this morning. I don't like morning streams. Okay, I'm done with those anyways. We're going to try doing Wednesday night SnowRunner with Gunner and I. See how it shakes out. Maybe a third person if they want to play, if we can get it to work. That was a pisser this morning getting it to work with 3. This is a big ass desert. Definitely get some awesome views though. That. Chop the throttles, go into free fall, get the nose push over. Get a flat spin. No, better get the nose over. Look at that. That thing jumped to 20,000 feet pretty quick. There's Reaper. That's not the flight plan. Nope, I forgot to update it. I forgot. I flew a lot in Saudi Arabia and Iraq back in the 90s. Like flying over a brown paper bag. No, that's not the flight plan. I forgot to update it. I didn't plan this flight very well. I really didn't. It was kind of a last minute jumping into it type thing. My bad. Flying over a brown paper bag. Yep, a whole lot of brown, just like the desert Southwest. A whole lot of brown. At least this area's got some epic mountains. Or so does our Southwest. These are insane. Got a green light, got to hook up the trailer and get on the road. Awesome, dude. Drive safe. Have a good trip to your destination. Remember the rubber side down, shiny side up. Should be good. Oh, there's town. City. This is a big city. Big stutters. Military airports, you can tell by how they're laid out. Traffic circles. This is a big city. I'm not sure which city it is, but like I said, I had not even set up this. I had nothing going. I don't have my maps up. I have nothing. Tonight's a half-assed flight. But it is pretty. Oh, that was close. That was really too close. How are we doing on our flight anyways? Oh, just around the corner. Timed it about right. So kind of just throwing it together. Brett, I can hear him. Well, hell. Right there somewhere. There he is. Here's Icarus coming in fast. Well, that Griffin looks cool from the top. Looks like a big old dart. Get up high here a little bit for this last bit and enjoy the view. Shadows. do a full barrel roll, an actual barrel roll. Like it. All the way around the outside. I screwed that up. It should have come out at almost the same altitude that I started in at. Didn't pull it off. I haven't flown one of these in forever. Landing ought to be fun. I've flown this beast in ages. Whoa! There's Icarus. And Brett. My pilot. Oh, come on. Over the top. You want to go over the top. Come on. Those flaps are killing me. They're going to fly me right into the ground. Ugh. Those auto flaps are horrible. They're going to kill me. Oh, got to shut those things off. That was horrid. I don't think you can shut them off on this, can you? They just tried to kill me. Jesus, that's fast. Use the air brakes at the same time. Yeah, but it shouldn't have to. Those auto brakes shouldn't come out. Use my air brakes. I can grab different levels of them too. Is that all there is? Little tiny. That's it. It's the air brakes. Yep. Anything underneath? Anything underneath? Nope. I had an aunt and uncle lived in not on this one. This is solid tails. You're thinking the 22 or the other one. This has solid vertical tails. These don't turn. It says standard configuration solid vertical stabilizer. They don't hitch. Yours probably do. 18 doesn't. Oh, at the airport? Probably. Yep. Now the 18. 22 does. 18's got a solid stabilizer. Doesn't move, see? Pull on, they don't move. They're rock solid. Just got the front ones just the ones at the front. Yeah, because it doesn't have a movable tail like that 22. Oh, stutter. Yeah, I'm watching them. I got it on full air brakes. And I don't think they move on this. Maybe they do a really, really low speed, but right now they're not moving. Whoa! Carrier landing. That was bad. I'm too busy watching the rudders, not watching where I'm at. But no, they don't pitch in like that. That's full air brake. It's only got these. That was a horrible landing. I was too busy watching the rudders and not watching the runway. Oh, you bastard. I don't have it programmed for that stupid button either. Oh well. Turn it with the brakes. Tom Brady. I'm not going to try to maintain with the stupid wheel. That's why I don't fly this. I'd much rather fly the Griffin. If people wanted the 18, the Griffin's so much better of an aircraft than this. Yeah, it's not going to let me turn. Oh, close enough. Oh, look. There's a random F-18 on the runway in Iran. They still fly Tomcats, don't they? They don't have many left, but they still fly Tomcats. That's weird. Glitch. Skin? No skin. Skin? No
Bring
skin.
me your TV.
Teeth. I mean,
Call your
teeth.
TV. You do not want to face the wrath of my bunghole.
Are you threatening me?
There must be more TV.
What did you do? Switch over? There's the Griffin got a the number 4. And 2 number 1s and a 4. Well, everybody, thanks for a short notice trip. Really big shout out to Mrs. TPHI and Mr. TPHI for their absolutely generous donations tonight. I thank you very much. Much appreciated. Absolute legends. I know everybody says that, but you are. Can't thank you enough for that. And of course, Mr. Brett and Mr. Icarus for flying along in the Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron. Much appreciated. Like I said, if you ever want to just jump in and fly around Iran, you won't regret it. You will enjoy it. It's quite a place. Yeah, I know. He switched over to Blue Angel for landing. Thanks everybody. William Kelly, TPHI, Icarus. Let's see if Mrs. TPHI, Mr. TPHI, Brett Plays, Mr. SR Stacy, Mr. Reaper, Xenon Zolas, Before Gunner. Trying to make sure we got everybody here. William Kelly. That's all we got tonight. I think I got everybody. Looks like it. I probably missed some or do something along the way. Well, if I did, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's Big Al. Just a perfect time to come in. I'm done, dude. They gone for raid. I'm like literally raid coming. I'm signing off. Great timing. Well, thanks for the raid. I guess anybody else want to just do some pre-flying? Yeah, when I'm done. I'm more than willing to go back up in the air for half an hour. 45 minutes. Welcome everybody that's showing up from the raid. Who raided me? I didn't see it pop up. Is that Mr. Shane? I'm all set to go back up. I'm going to get back in the plane. Well, tell Mr. Shane, All Straight Simmers, I will tell him tomorrow that I thank him very much for his raid. Much appreciated. Well, we were just signing off, but we're going to go ahead and get back in the air. If I can get back on the runway without this, let's see if I can get this throttle thing set back up again. Thank you, Mr. Willie Thornton, for subscribing. I can't find it. There it is. There it is. Oh, did it turn off the wheel? Oh, that's the autopilot. Where the hell's the one for the wheel? Ah, I hate that. Come on. Nope. You stupid plane. Ah. Is there a setting where I can find that stupid button? Is there an actual visual spot? There isn't, is there? There it is. There we go. I can finally turn this thing. Yep, time for some Blue Angels. There we go. I got it. Let me get squared away and we'll get back in the air. We're in Iran, by the way. There's Mr. Shane. Thank you so much, sir, for the raid. Much appreciated. We're in the mountains in Iran. Absolutely a great place to fly. If you've never been there, I highly recommend it. The valleys, the canyons are incredible. Welcome, Vernaldo. Thank you for subscribing. And whoever that is, Bling. I'm trying to taxi and say thank you to everybody. Evil Ace there. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Thank you for subscribing. Oh boy. It's going to boost it up a tad. Thank you. Gav Spiders. Thank you, sir. Blue Angel, stop flying since you're using delivery. Alright, we'll do, let's start off. We'll do some stunt flying. Haven't done any stunt flying in a while. Full on stunts. Full afterburn. Gear up, nose down. We get the 350, and we're up. Full vertical. Oh, got a bit of shake going on there. Seems like the sim doesn't like that. Passing 10,000. Come out the top. There we go. What airfield? That is... wrong button. That's my life, hitting wrong buttons. Oh, see that? Wrong buttons. Get my damn thing back open. We are at Oscar Indigo Charlie Sam. OICS. I thought it was OICS. It's OICA. Do a little Cuban 8. Haven't done one of those. Try Cuban 8, an actual Cuban 8. Hit 3 more together, yeah. Alt F4 does too. Just behind the plane. Roll out the top, nose down. Oh, that's why it's still running like crap on the full burner. And you go back up the other side. Get the burners off. Oh, blacking out. A little less pressure on the stick. Oh, the flaps are gonna kill me again. Uh-oh. This thing loves to go into auto flaps and screw up your maneuvers. See if we can find those two guys and chase them down. This is Iran. Like I said, I would have never thought to fly here in a million years. I come out here one day and the mountains are out of there. Where'd they go? Where did they go? Cheat. We'll find them this way. Ah, over that way. Alt F4 does wonders. Control Alt Delete. Somebody's coming in on my tail. Trying to see who's off my nose. Oh, you're way up. I don't know. I'm going to run out of airspeed really quickly here. Ugh, that didn't work. If you stay upside down, it tends to not put the flaps out. We're at a flat spin. This ought to be fun. Yeah, the burner's off. Off. We get recovered. Well, I'm going to go back up that river right there. We'll running up that canyon. There we go.
Bring me your TV. All your TV. You do not want to face the wrath of my bunghole. Goodness, there must be more TV.
I don't have one. Somebody do exclamation point AFS. I don't have a sound for him, but I do have a message for him. Somebody could type that in for me, please. Big thank yous go out to him. If I try to type it, I'm going to fly right into a wall. Thank you. Of course, you all just came from there, so you know all about him, but might as well get that out there anyways. For anybody that doesn't know, he's the godfather of flight sim. He is the reason probably 3/4 of the flight simmers out there do what they do. It's because of Mr. Shane and him helping and pushing everybody to do their best and get out there and do it. So, hats off, Shane. Much appreciated, sir. Oh, look, we hit Super Mario World. Every time somebody says raid, all I can think of is those old raid commercials. The old bug commercials get stomped on. Oh no, raid! Squish. That's all I can think of is those old raid commercials. That's Go ahead and drop Mrs. TPHI's in there. I like hers. We're just free flying. I have no idea where I'm going. It's Shane's fault. I'm
not bad.
got back into flight
Strong
simming.
that way.
And I wouldn't change anything. Exactly, right? I hadn't played around with flight sim in a couple of years. And this came out, and I was playing this. I was playing the flight simulator, but I was kind of bored with it, and just didn't have it. And then I started flying along with Shane, and I was like, holy crap, this is fun flying with other people. Like way more fun when you're flying with other people. But everybody was on at odd times for me being in the East Coast. Everybody I hung out with, Brett plays, Shane, Wes, just some Aussie gamers. They're all Australian, so the time frame to fly was all messed up for me. So I started streaming myself so I'd have people to fly with that's on my time zone. It's literally why I started doing it. Everybody I hung out with was in Australia. So I started doing it so I'd have people we were finished, but then there was a raid rolling in right as we were finished. So I know everybody always shows up when I'm getting done. Oh, there's a glitch. So we decided to do a little free flying, playing around the mountains. Watching Shane is why I bought Flight Sim 2020. I was like, wow, this game was good. Happened to be up at like 3 a.m. and across Shane's channel. Yeah, Oz Flight Sim rated, so it's like there's no sense wasting a good raid, right? We just started doing some free flying, trying hard not to destroy the plane. I have no idea where I'm at. Hey, there's somebody named Angel in F-35. Let's go. Oh, gotta watch my fuel. There. I already ran out of fuel once. Had to do a takeoff in the middle of the desert. I was going to bed. There's no way I'd catch that F-35. Definitely outmaneuver me. Burners on. So, I did not know that there's a real thing, and I was surprised by this, that the F-35 can only exceed Mach 1 for like 2 minutes. Anything faster than that, it actually melts the stealth coating on it and ruins the aircraft. New coating has to be applied. I had no idea that was real. I thought somebody was making the crap up And it's real. And if you don't believe me, look it up. Literally, the F-35 can only go Mach 1 for 1 to 2 minutes. There's Angel. I'm guessing that's the same Angel we just went by. Finally caught up to. That's true. And then the 1.6, like I say, it's got like a 2 to 3 minute window, and that's it. And it's single engine. I'm interested to see what the Navy is getting the F-35 for a stopgap, but they want their own new fighter, purpose-built fighter with multi-engines. It'll be interesting to see what they come up with. Yeah, you get the advantage of being invisible. Plus, you know, older systems, much older systems. We used to have one up here. They had old systems that didn't rely on radar, they relied on sound. And they would detect sonic booms. That's literally what they were for. Because most missiles travel supersonic, and a lot of the original early warning stuff used the sound of a sonic boom to tell where something's going. So you don't need to go flat out. If you're stealthy, you want to be quiet. But they're not quiet when they go over here. They're so much louder than the F-16s. It's insane. You can really tell the difference of the F-16 versus the Ural Mountains have those two. They used to have them here. Now they just updated. Hush hush. They updated the tower a few years ago to these new flat things with little antennas sticking up on them. Lord knows what the hell they are. But I think I am still tired. I'm going to swing around, going to land. Thanks, Angel, for jumping in and flying with us. Thanks, everybody from the raid coming and stopping by. Too bad it was already at the end. I do fly Tuesdays and Thursday nights. I'm doing an around-the-world flight. Every flight, you guys pick the aircraft that we're going to use. We're going backwards. We're actually going against prevailing winds. We're going west. And I was way too fast to try to land this thing. Yeah, we'll loop back around. And Tuesday nights we're hitting all the U.S. national parks. So triangulate gunshot. Yep, I've heard that. That's why you never fire more than once. I have no idea what city this is. Well, thank you. I much appreciate it. Like I said, Tuesdays and Thursdays are the main streaming nights. I do oddball ones in between, but not a whole hell of a lot. So like I said, we're doing the national parks, taking different planes every week. We got 2 different planes, and we're just having a good old time flying, enjoying each other's company. I'm glad you guys all managed to stop by. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! That's not good. What the hell was that? Yes, there is an F-15. I don't know if it's DC Designs or which one. Yeah, I'm gonna go around again. I'm gonna come in from the other end. I can't seem to get this thing slowed down and lined up. Now I've got pressure. I got people I don't know watching me, and now I'm gonna try to land and screw everything up. And I haven't flown this jet for like 6 months. Yeah, I think it's by DC Designs. No pressure. Can't do one of my regular Goblin landings where I just bounce like a kangaroo. I got people watching. Yeah, I'm waiting on the Seahawk. I'm waiting. If it's DC Designs, it's probably 35-ish US dollars. That's usually where their price range theirs run. I did the other night. I had a really nice landing that night. I'm still too fast. What the hell? I'm not lined up. I'm way too fast. I'm going to use every last ounce of the runway. I know it. I had 10% nose up. I got the speed brakes are out. See? They're out. They're out before I ever came down. Trying to get slowed down. Oh, it wasn't the worst landing I've ever done. Good thing it's a long ass runway. Try this ending again. By the way, Angel, you jumped in, flew with us. Now you're official. I'm going to cut this guy off. Ready? Nope. Switch. Whether you like it or not, you flew with us, so you're a member of the Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron. So, yeah, there is that. That's a thing. I watched the F-18 crash and landing while I was a cop in the Air Force. Oh, funky. So, welcome to the Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron. That's what we kind of refer to ourselves, or the ones that fly along with us anyways. Things around here aren't really politically correct. I do have a custom skin for the Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron for the Cam Air Twin Navion, so if you have that plane and you're interested, hit me up in Discord and I'll make sure you get the skin. So, welcome guys. I'm glad you're all here. Thanks, Mr. Shane. Much appreciated. Everybody that's stuck around. I much appreciate everybody that Mr. and Mrs. TPHI for the donations. Greatly appreciated that. Only 2 or 3 landing gear was working. And, oh, yuck. There's Mr. Gunner himself. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate all of you stopping by, hanging out. You know where I'm at. Tuesdays and Thursday nights, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You're welcome anytime. And until next time, guys, take care of yourself and each other. And I can't. Yeah. Hit the wrong damn button. That's my life. That is my life. Good night, everyone. Have a good day.